Ryan Steinecker with Cody Lundgren, head coach of the Rich Lady Rebels. Coach, thanks for your time today. Short practice week last week with Thanksgiving. Expecting things to just pick right back up this week?
Yeah, that's the plan anyway, just to jump back in. The girls have had a couple days off, but hopefully they did some work on their own, and, it looks like they're ready to go this week.
You've got North Summit on Thursday night at their place. What do you know about them?
Very fast, athletic, long team, and, Coach Jerry Holmes does a real good job. He runs a good program, so it's going to be a tough game for us. It's going to be a good game for us, and we're excited to play it.
I think we talked about this a little bit last week. It's a lot of, I think, just on paper, it looks like a lot of fun. The 1A volleyball champs versus the 2A volleyball champs, and we saw what kind of athleticism they had on the volleyball court. They bring a lot of that to the basketball court.
Yeah, they're very fast. They've got 3 girls that can drive it from anywhere on the court, and they have a really good, strong jump shot from 10 to 12 feet out. So we just have to somehow keep them from driving, which is a hard task.
That's where a lot of offense starts, isn't it?
It is. I've watched some film on them, and their girls see the floor really well, and they don't really force things. They kind of take what the defense gives them. So they're a good basketball team.
That's something you look to do a lot, isn't it? To take what the defense gives you, be aggressive when you can.
Yeah. That's what we look for, and we've started off. I looked at our stats last weekend, and our turnovers are a lot better ratio than they were last year, and our girls are starting to see the floor pretty well and, not forcing things.
What are you doing, following that 2-1 weekend at the 1A preview? What are the big things you need to improve on, get better at?
Sometimes when the game gets physical, our girls don't match that physicality to the other team, so we're trying to work that, and it's hard to simulate that in practice, so we're still working on trying to find a good formula for that, but that and just running at the pace that it will be the most effective for us with different teams. So we need to know how to modify that.
Is it tough to really adjust at this point? You've only seen 3 games. You don't necessarily have a great sample to select from and see what needs to get better.
No, I'm glad that we got matched up with a bunch of Region 20 teams down there, because I can go back and watch that film and see what we didn't do very well and what we did do well, and keep working and getting better.
North Summit on Thursday, and then Bear Lake at their place on Friday. What do you know about the Bears?
Don't know much right now. Last year they had some young girls, and they were pretty athletic, and they had a coaching change this year, so it's hard to tell what we're going to see when we go up there, but I'm sure they're going to be an athletic, talented team. They've got a lot of girls there and to choose from, and it's always a good rivalry game for us.
How much do you focus on doing, playing against what the other team is going to do, and how much do you focus on just executing what you do?
In this preseason stuff, Ryan, a lot of it's about just getting better at what we do. Obviously, we'll know the personnel they have and know what we need to kind of look for and go from there, but we're still trying to just get better in our philosophy and what the sets we run and stuff.
Anything else you want to touch on, Coach?
No, thanks for being here, Ryan.
Cody Lundgren of the Rich Lady Rebels, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck this week.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.